Welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. We have the fam here on a picture beautiful day. We have Buddy, Ollie, Tenille, and the beautiful dad.
Oh, what about me?
Yeah. We have the X-Terra-Elite and the Equinox 900. Yeah. And what are we out here for?
Gold coins and old coins.
Yeah! Yeah.
Anything in between.
Yeah.
In between.
And we're having a competition today. We're going to see who gets the most money out of Dad and Tenille.
And rubbish.
Yeah. Sam?
Who gets the most money, as well as digging the most rubbish.
And
who's deciding the winner today?
you guys, the viewers, are going to decide who wins for today, the competition. Comment that after the video, and we're going to see you out there.
Rightio, we're just helping Tenille just to kick us off there for this morning. We're going to give her a first good target to dig, and that be a $1 or a $2 gold coin. So just keep your coil flat, run over him, know where your target is and where it isn't. It's not back here, it's not up here, it's not to the left, it's not to the right, right in the middle. So, and this is such a simple one. Hear that double beep too?
Yep.
That is classic coin on the surface. And as we uncover him, look at that.
$2.
$2 richer. So Tenille's definitely winning at the moment. She's $4 up and I'm $1 up. So anyway, just look, keep going around like that. Check for those signals. Your sensitivity is down low on 15 at the moment. So you're really only picking up on the surface stuff. You're not having to dig too deep. And let's face it, you're in the playground, bark chips, quite an easy hunt. So let's continue on and let's see what else we can get. Right, well, out of the playground now we are, and just wandering around the outside of the oval. In actual fact, on the other side of the track where the cars drive around, and generally where the cars park. And bingo, we're at an next $2 coin, Buster. Awesome. So that's $3 richer. We are slowly catching up to Tenille. Let's keep going. Rightio, well, here we are with young Oliver. He's going to find me the gold coins today, aren't you, mate? Yeah? Yeah. And I think we were already doing it. What's this one, Oliver? Gold. Gold, he says. We're right under a beautiful old palm tree too. Let's give you a bit of a look at it. Isn't that magnificent? Absolutely stunning. Around the football oval, we've got a palm tree. Whoa, is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, do you want to help me dig this one? Yeah. Dig him in. Now pop him up. Pop up. And what do we got? What do we got? Stick the shovel down there. Can you see something? What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a gold coin?
Yeah.
You grab him out. It's going to help beat Mum. What do we got? Woohoo! Winners are grinners. And as you can see, Ollie's got a big grin on his face. Thank you, Tar. So what is that? Is that a gold coin?
Yeah.
Is that worth $2? Yeah. Whoops, we've dropped him again. Now where does he go, Oliver? Where do we put him? In with the rest. High five. Oh, he's gone now, he says. That's all right. We'll go find some more. Look out, look out, look out. Another coin. Not the gold coin we're after though. And that's the first old coin I've actually found here at this site. Got a lot of good history here too, so there should be pennies and florins and silvers and look, all the cool stuff that we like to find. But the 1 and 2 cent coins, there should be an abundance of those as well. Into the pouch. He's probably not going to go into the count for the rest of the day. We are mainly chasing the gold coins and the old coins. And well, that's not that old. Let's keep going. Oliver, are you my good luck charm?
No.
No, I think you are.
Yeah.
Listen to that one, buddy. That is a $1 gold coin because I'm seeing a 66, 67 come up on the Equinox 900. A 65, 66 thereabouts is generally a $2 gold coin. So guess what we've got on this one, buddy? Gold. Yeah. Oh, what is it? Where is it? Quick, grab it. Can you see him? Popped him out. Oh. Treasure! Hold him up. Give us a look. Treasure! Now that one's only half of the value of the last one. We've got a $1 gold coin on this one. Oliver's picking off all the dirt. Oliver's just turned 3 years old too, and like this is just such an experience for him. You know, he's going to grow up learning about this and understanding this and detecting like the boys have, and he's going to absolutely love it, playing in the dirt and just having fun. A beep beep with the kangaroos on the back. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5 kangaroos. Can you jump like a kangaroo? Oh, well done. Let's keep going. What do we got? More what? More treasure.
Yeah.
The palm tree's paying off. Is that a lady on the back of the coin? What else can you see? Here, let me rub him up for you. On the pants. Clean him up. How do you think Mum's going? Do you reckon Mum's doing this good? I think she will be. But that's a 50-cent coin, Oliver. He's just too distracted what Mum's doing now. 50-cent coin underneath the palm tree. And we just got another $3 prior. So $3.50 richer we are. High five. Well done. Let's grab the next.
Yeah.
More. What do we got? Pull him out. You grab it. No, that's a bit of stone. What else is more in there? A bit of stone and a 50-cent coin. Which one do we keep? The money. Good work. Show Dom. There's another 50-cent coin. We have just literally made $4. Oh, look, in the last sort of 10 meters, it's really, really thick right here. We're in a really, really good spot. So concentrate along 47s, 48s, 49s and 50s as generally the 50-cent coins. They can jump around, vary a bit, those numbers. A 64, 65, 66 is generally a $2 coin. 66, 67, once again the numbers can vary. Are you chasing the $1 coin? So really the 50-cent coins, the 20-cent coins, the 50-cent coins, the $1 and the $2 coins is really what we're after today, and that's what we're getting. So Oliver, where does that one go? In the special pocket? Otherwise, as quick as we've found it, we'll lose it again. Into the special pocket. High five. Buddy, high five. Okay. Dom, high five. And Toy, high five. Why, thank you. Let's keep going. Rightio, well I think moving away from the modern coins on this next target, I think we've got something gold. Where'd he go? Right about there. And we sort of come off the grass here a bit. We're just under the trees, and it got so much leaf litter, what have you. I don't think the grass can really grow through it. Not to mention the shade of the tree. But this will be our next target anyway. I think it's something old. It's deep. It's high signal. We're in a sandy, soily base by the looks. So if it is a silver, it could come out quite nice. What do you reckon, Oliver? What do you think it's going to be, Dom?
Something cool.
Oliver's playing with a stick.
But I don't think it's so cool that I think Buddy's trying to take me down like an 80-80 from Star Wars.
What? Has he wrapped your legs up, has he? Go on, try and walk. More, he says. Oh, there it is. Well, that's not what we're after. It's round. It's kind of silver. But it's nothing special. Is it treasure? Treasure? No. Can you even see? Is that better? Yeah, just rubbish, mate. No high fives on that one. Yeah, just rubbish. What's Mum doing? Mum's over there still digging. It's going to be very interesting to see what Tenille's finding. And it was so nice before. She walked off and she was detecting by herself, and she found a $2 coin all by herself. With everything I've taught her over the last couple of weeks out detecting, she found it, located, ID'd the number and dug it up and pinpointed it and retrieved the $2 coin. And she actually took a picture, pretty cute, but actually took a picture of her first $2 coin that she's found. So good on you, Tenille. Absolutely, like, just so good to see. And everything that I've taught her, you can see her putting it into practice as we're going to different sites. And one day, I have no doubt, maybe not today, but one day, she's going to absolutely wipe the board clean with me. Good morning, how are you?
Oh, fine, lovely fine morning like this, we've got to be, don't we?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Nice to see the sun out.
Exactly.
People are so friendly around here. Like small town vibes once again. And I come from a small town. So it's just nice. Like I'm used to people being friendly and chatty and talky, and it's just nice though. Because you go sometimes to some places and people just can be very rude. They don't want to know you, they don't want to talk to you. And that's fine too, but it's also nice to experience that friendliness. Small town country vibes. Love it. What do we got on this one, boys?
I have no idea.
Tenille said to me too before, she goes, what do I do if someone comes up and asks me what am I doing? I said, just tell them to come see me, that's fine. And I'll explain what we're doing and why we're allowed to do it. We're not on the oval, we're just around the outside. And technically we're practicing a recreation activity around a recreation reserve. So a little bit of silver on that one. What is this? It's melted. Is that treasure? That could actually be silver, like melted silver. I don't think it's alloy. It's pretty heavy too. No, that's not alloy, that's silver. Interesting. Do you want to have a shot? Over the coil. Go. Don't eat it. Swing it back and forth over the coil, like this. Oh, you can do that one. Hold on to him. Ready? Good boy. Keep going.
Can I have a go?
Keep going, Oliver. What number have we got? Good boy. Yeah, jumping around a lot. Not really fixating on anything in particular. Dom, have a go. You're jumping around quite a bit. Is that detector beeping?
It's jumping.
This probably doesn't help. Oliver's got his last stick still in his hand. A bit of wire.
Look, it's
And-
jumping.
Yeah, it's probably interfering with that signal again. So you grab your wire, Oliver. I'll grab my shovel. And thanks, boys. We'll get on to the next. Oh, look out. We just had a spill. Oliver went toppling down the hill.
I think Buddy took down an 80-80.
Buddy took down an AT-AT, that being Oliver. We've got our next target here. I did just see him. Let's see if Oliver can spot him. Oliver, what do we got in this one? Oh my word, he says. That is another $2 coin to help beat Mum. We are winning! Yeah! Oliver's so exciting, he's dribbling. Can I have a look? Wow! And this one is in great condition too. That loamy, sandy, dry soil under the tree here. The tree's sucking all the moisture out of the ground, leaving the coins nice and crisp. And most importantly, leaving the coins here for us to find. So I think we're up to about, look, $10 probably by now. We've got a bit of junk in the trunk. Anyway, let's keep going. This is a little hot spot, as I said. When you find a hot spot too, you certainly never walk away. You grit it, you work it hard, and then you move on. And that's what we're doing now. Let's keep going. Yeah. All right, Ollie, Dom, next one, next target, next signal. What's it going to be? We're in the hot spot. 48. And jumping up to a 50 there too. What's it going to be, boys? A 50-cent coin. Good guess. Guessing perfectly today they are.
In there, I'm going to spot it first.
I'll be shattered if this is a pull tab. Did we pull him out already? No, Oliver's nearly sitting on him. I'm in the wrong spot, I am. Ollie, are you trying to hide the coin from me? Oh no!
Oh, dang.
What did we get?
Oh, man.
Rubbish!
Yeah.
Oh man! Ollie, can you say, oh man? Oh man!
Ollie, is it
We don't
treasure?
want
Is
rubbish.
it treasure, Ollie?
Is it treasure? Or is it trash?
Ollie.
Trash. But he's going to keep it and play with it like it's treasure. Let's keep going. It is the side of the mountain here, as Dom was just singing. And the reason why I'm concentrating so much time on this area well, one, it's paying off, but two, in my imagination, the canteen's right behind us. The kids go over to the canteen, grab some food, grab some pies, grab some lollies, drink, whatever. They come and slide down this hill. I mean, as a kid, I would love to slide down this hill. And that's what I did at the football when I was a kid, watching my sisters play netball and what have you. We didn't watch my sister play netball, we just ran off. But that's what we were doing at the football oval as kids. And we would run all over, slide down the hills. We certainly didn't watch the game. It's not even what I thought it was. It's a silver. It's a silver coin. Oh my word. Ollie's oh my word. Can you clean him up on your pants? Oh, you want to clean your pants? Yeah, I'll take the pull tab. We'll get rid of that one. Put him in the pouch and clean him up on Oliver's pants. Because me and Mum do the washing anyway. So you don't have to worry about it. Hence why you're sitting on the dirt.
What's the picture?
Look at that.
Oh, I thought I saw
Mine?
I thought I saw
Let's just have a look at it quickly.
I thought I saw Ram head chilling.
Oh, it would have been good, wouldn't it? Isn't that stunning? And look at the condition. I'm trying to hold it still. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. I'll just put it on my knee and I'll zoom right in. Look at the coat of arms. Look at the detail. Look at the beads around the coin. We'll flip him over, Oliver. Don't touch him just yet, mate. Got Queen Elizabeth on the back. Is there a lady on the back there? Well, I think so, he says. Clean him up. Good boy. Yeah, use my pants. That's even better. I still do the washing. And then, yeah, you do it on your pants too. Excellent. That was so totally unexpected. Like, I was expecting a gold coin, a $2 coin, and it was jumping around $49.50. I was expecting a $2 coin and a 50-cent coin sitting there together. Bingo! Silver instead. It's getting windy, isn't it?
The wind wants me.
I took the jumper off before and now it's cold.
The wind wants my
So look,
jacket.
really, really cool. That is a bonus find. We're after gold coins. We're after old coins. We've got them both. Let's keep going. Hold him up, Ollie. Say, treasure! Can you see? Hold him up. Oh, sorry. Now hold him up. Now hold him up. Treasure! Woohoo! Do you want to see some treasure? This one's laying on the surface. Ready? Listen to that one. Can you hear him? Can you see him? You hop down and see if you can see him. We've got money laying on the ground over here. Oh, just... Yeah.
Well done.
And check out this we just found.
Wow.
We just got... Oh, I'm dropping coins everywhere. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. We just got an old sixpence.
Oh,
Old silver sixpence. Just up under the tree there.
Fancy that. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, spend it on lollies.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a competition today. See who can get the most coins between myself and my partner.
I heard her
Oh,
going bip, 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 bip
yeah.
there before.
Just learning she is. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just fresh learning, and we shoot a few YouTube videos and on YouTube and dig it detecting.
Yep.
So you can jump on and have a look if you like, and we go around and find some coins and clean up the rubbish.
Bit of
So,
fun, yeah.
bit of fun, and the kids love
That's
it.
what it's all about, isn't it?
That's right. Don't go putting sticks down there. There's probably enough down there. Yeah. No, good fun, and cleaning up the rubbish as we go too. So yeah. You too. See you later. Come on, Ollie, this way, buddy. Oliver, come on. This way. Stop sticking sticks down there. As I said, everybody's just so friendly around here. I absolutely love it. They're my kind of people. Alright, well the competition is fierce today. So fierce that we are going to run some gravel strips along here. And it's not something I'd normally do. But I just said to Dom, you never know. People sitting up on these chairs here. And we'll just do it very quickly. People sitting up on these chairs here. You sit your bum down on the chair and you've got money in your pocket, and all of a sudden, it ends up on the ground. And you're cheering and you're yelling for your favourite team. You don't even know that you've dropped money. So, not saying we're going to find anything, but
Buddy.
what the hey, we'll just give it a go anyway.
Buddy.
Oh look, we found a buddy! So we'll go from this tier, which is, to be honest, leading off this really hilly, trashy area that we just hunted, and we found Well, quite a bit. So let's face it, it's probably worth giving a go, and we might be lucky and pick up a little gold coin along here. Not the easiest to detect because of the poles and the concrete, but if there's a gold coin here, pull tab, if there's a gold coin here, the Equinox will sniff it out. Right, well, a bit of method to the madness here, and well, it may have paid off. Not the right number, but we've got a 79 and an 80 here. And I'll just give you one more listen just quickly. It's such a trashy little area. We've got pull tabs, cigarette butts, not that they come up on the detector. We've got chopped up Coke cans, and look, it's all going on. So no, this does not sound like the right number. It doesn't sound like a gold coin to me, but we'll just give it a bit of a scratch around. And I said to Tenille, you know, I can teach you as much as I like regarding numbers, pinpointing, targets to dig and targets to walk away from. At the end of the day, sometimes it just comes down to giving it a bit of a go yourself and giving it a dig yourself. And look, that could have been rubbish. I was fully expectant for a bottle top then, but in actual fact, we do have a coin. It's a 1 cent coin. So look, method to the madness and thinking outside the box there. Like here we are, we've covered 2 of the tiers, we're onto a 3rd. We've got 2 more to go, but just thinking outside the box there sometimes gets you the results. Let's keep going. Alright, well, part of detecting really is keeping your eyes open, and I will say I've got these coins cancelled out today, so we didn't actually hear this on the machine. That be a 5 cent coin, so we're hearing everything sort of around about the 50 range upwards, but that coin right there, 5 cent coin, generally comes in around a 19 from memory. So what we'll do in this case, just to hear him, because as you can hear, we can't hear him, so we'll put the horseshoe button on, and 17, there we go. We can hear all targets, and I'll just give you a listen. Super trashy little area through here. Stuff everywhere, even cans on the surface. We'll go take that one and throw in the bin in a second. But just stuff everywhere. Nice target there to dig too. So as I said, we're not after the 5 cent coins. I can't hear the 5 cent coins today, with everything cancelled out on the Equinox 900 there. But look, you see it, you pick it up, don't you? Just like that Coke can behind us. So we will pocket that one, and we'll take the horseshoe button back out, and we will concentrate on the 50 cent coins, the $1 and the $2 gold coins. There's another bottle over there. Jeez, it's unreal how much rubbish gets left at these grounds, and simply enough, there's the bin. Anyway, keep going, concentrate on what we're concentrating on. Anything, as I said, we see on the surface, we'll be picking up. Rightio, well, just still humming along. We've come across this really muddy patch, and I'll explain what's happened here, because I actually did see it taking place yesterday. There's a slight gradient of the hill leading down to the fence there. The kids were slipping and sliding their way down. You should have seen them too. They were absolutely covered in mud. Living the best years of their life, they were. But seeing that, yes, I said to Tenille, oh, that'd be a hot spot for the coins, because any kid that walks over to the canteen, comes over here, slips and slides and plays in the mud, he'll drop a coin or two. And just walking along, and I swear to God, that is exactly where that's sat. Just jump out of the sun there, Dom. We, just walking along, spotted this guy. Bingo. So $1 gold coin, surface drop. Probably just dropped yesterday with the kids mucking around. As I said to Tenille, you know, when I was watching the kids slip and slide down here, they were sort of coming from this pole and sliding down to that sign there. I said to Tenille, you know, as a kid, you don't care if you drop money. You know, if you've got $1 or $2 in your pocket and you lose it, you go, oh, I thought I had money in my pocket. Oh well, go and ask mum and dad for more. So it's not like the kids care about losing money. And, you know, we're seeing them here playing. There's another one. We're seeing them here playing yesterday. That's exactly a little area that I would target. So just keeping an eye on different things. Yes, I mean, a football game was going on, as I said, and there was cars and there was people, and I was looking at where the cars were parked, where the people were crowding, where the kids were playing. All those things help ID where you're going to hunt later. And I'm always looking for that, you know, in big trees, shady areas, on a hot day or cold day, looking for a bit of shelter. This could be a bottle top, but they're the sort of things you're always keeping an eye out for, because at the end of the day, that is what's going to help you find the best spots to hunt. Unfortunately, that one is a bottle top, as you can see, but we got lucky with the surface drop $1 coin just behind the post there. Let's keep going. All right, just going to come over and see how Tenille's been going. Little hunter. How many coins have you found, Tenille?
I'll show you what I found.
You found diamond rings, haven't you?
I found this.
What is that?
Dunno.
Chopped up bit of canned rubbish. That's not going to help you win.
And then
It's a competition, remember? Ollie, look at this one. How dirty he is. What is it?
I found $2.
$2. Well done. High five.
Thank you.
You're on the money. Literally on the money. Well,
What have you found?
should I show you?
Yeah.
Blah blah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, few surface drops. We've got a $1 coin over where those kids were playing yesterday in the mud, slipping and sliding down.
Yeah, it was
Funnily
just
enough,
next to the thing.
Funnily enough, it was literally sitting on the surface. Buddy actually walked over and sniffed it.
Oh, really?
And I thought Dom was going to spot it. Do you want me to carry that bit for you?
Yeah, don't mind.
Of course you don't.
That's all I found.
Well, you've done great, done exceptionally well. So we're going to have a bit of a break here. It's 10:55. Have a bit of a stop for a drink and something to eat, and we're going to keep going. And Tenille's going to find more coins, no doubt, running along this strip. And I've got my next key spot in mind to go to, and I'm going to check that out. So stop and have a break. Back to it.
Yeah.
Another treasure, boys. Here we go. So much signals up here. Let's just take the horseshoe, or put the horseshoe button in, I should say. Unbloody believable. That's all pull tabs, mostly, and bottle tops, because we're right in front of the footy club rooms here. That's, every time it beeps, that's a signal. And can you see why I don't hunt with the horseshoe button on? Can you see why I cherry pick the best? Let's take the horseshoe button out. Let's walk over that same ground again. We'll start from the start. Back here. Now, that's what it sounds like. There's a pull tab on the surface, actually. So that's what we're hearing. Now we take the horseshoe button out, and we've now unselected everything else. You know, we're only digging from, as I said, 50 through to 99, where the best stuff is. Pull tab is gone. Horseshoe button in. Pull tab's there. And so are all the rest. So let's just take the horseshoe button out, and you can hear how much that machine quietens down. Yes, we're still getting a few little signals coming through, but not until I hear that high sound, or that higher tone, is when my ears prick up and I, well, sit down and have a dig and suss out what it is. I mean, this could be a bottle top once again. Jack Daniels, Midori, UDL, they're just common culprits to find that sound exactly like coins. So you're not going to avoid everything. As I said, this could be another bottle top, but ideally you're after those nice sounding signals that you can ID as being coins. And it wasn't even any of what I said. That was a bolt. Allen key, that one. Look, we found Allen. No, we found flathead. Nice surface target once again, but not the right numbers as you can see on the screen. A 70, 71, 73, 1 bar of depth. Very, very shallow target. I don't think it's right though. I think that's a can, man. Let's dig it up. It just seems too big to be a coin. We're right on the car park area too. In actual fact, there's the car. There we are, can, sitting on the surface. Just sometimes when you're going to pinpoint or when you run over that target, you can just identify that it's not a small target, a small coin. It's something bigger, hence the chopped up Coke can. Sounded good though. On to the next. All right, Ollie, I think we've done pretty good. What do you reckon, mate? Scratching his head thinking yes. You got the machine turned off too. We've done a full lap of the oval, outside the oval. I don't have permission inside. Remember, this is a new town, new site, new area. I certainly don't have permission. I'm not going to jump inside the oval without it. But you're quite within your rights to do outside. Pick up the rubbish, dig clean, take the coins. That's what we've done today. So we're going to get over and see Tenille.
Hello.
How's Tenille going? Good?
I won't spoil. I'll just give you a hint.
Florin.
No.
Penny.
No.
Lots of coins. She's doing good, I'm sure.
Say lots.
There's a river down there too. Look at the creek down there. Did you see it?
Dad, I wouldn't say lots.
Wouldn't say lots?
Yeah.
Tenille's.
I would say
Enough.
0.00000.
Oh no. Oh dear. So Tenille's been working around the netball courts here. How you going, honey? Oh yeah, look average.
Have you got any coins?
No, not really. Just 1 and 2 cent coins.
No, don't tell me that you found lots of coins.
No, Dom's lying.
No, he's not.
Dom, you've been telling porkies.
Huh?
You've been telling porkies. Hey! Oh, you're talking to Ollie.
What do you mean, porkies? All my babies.
Porky pies. Porky pies are lies.
Oh no, do you know that she only found rubbish?
Oh, okay.
No, you told me that Dad found money. Yeah.
Oh, a little bit. All right. Well, what we'll do is the boys keep complaining they're hungry. Hang on, matey. The boys keep complaining that they're hungry. So let's do a wrap up. What do you reckon?
Yep.
We'll finish it up here because
Rubbish at the car too.
it's up past 12. It's 25 to 1. We've got a bit of rubbish at the car. Yeah, look, we might even do it back at the car. So we'll pack up right here. We'll make our way over to the car. All I can say, babe, is I've got a lot of junk in my trunk.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's get this happening.
What about me?
And Tenille's got junk in her trunk. Yeah, you do. And let's get out of the car and wrap up. And as said, competition today. Who's gonna win?
You've already won.
Oh. All right.
Let's go back to
Let's-
the car, baby.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll see you there. Car! Alright guys, so here we are, we've made it back to the car. We're just sitting having a break and chatting and talking, and Tenille's telling me stories about things she's dug. And what do you had a good time?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Yeah? Have you had fun?
Yeah.
That is the main thing. And Tenille said there before, she's like, you get in your own little world. Like she said, it's so peaceful and you forget about everything else. You're really just concentrating on the beeps, on the machine, and what the detector's telling you. And Oliver, have you had fun? Yeah, you look like a garden gnome right now. A beanie coming over the front there. Loves the beanies. And Dom, have you had fun?
Yes.
Yes. And Dom has been exceptionally good with Buddy this afternoon, or this morning, this afternoon, walking Buddy around, tiring him out.
Running around.
Running around. Thank you so much, Dom. High five. High five, Ollie. And high five, Mum. All right, so let's now get down to what we've actually done. So Tenille's on the left here with the X-Terra-Elite. She's running a little Profine 40 and the Tiger stainless steel shovel. And likewise stainless steel shovel, and I'm running the 35 Pro. And my very, very old 35 Pro too, I'll just say. It is well and truly worn out, but it still does the job. So with Tenille's lot here on the detected pouch with the X-Terra-Elite, she has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 $50 with a 50-cent coin on the side there. So $12.50. What do you reckon, Ollie? Mum's done pretty well? I think so. Tenille's also found a tech screw up the back there, a few bottle tops, pull tabs. Look, the common culprits when you're hunting these old sites. The tech screw, though, is great to see come out because that'll go through someone's foot that doesn't need to be in there. And they do sound a lot like $1 and $2 gold coins. Up the back here for the rubbish for myself. As I said, the common culprits, the bottle tops, the pull tabs, look, you really can't help it sometimes. And I will say, these Jack Daniels, oh, they give me the pain. They give me the nuisance, they do, because they sing in just like a $1 or a $2 gold coin does. And it's very hard to avoid them. You know, if you get in a spot of Jack Daniel bottle tops, you'll dig them all thinking they're all $2 coins and walk away disheartened with 10 of them in your pouch. But that's not to worry. So we've also got for what I did with the Equinox 900, and remember, I've done detecting before, so I'm a little bit more seasoned than Tenille, but Tenille will get there in future. And I'll tell you what, $12.50 with only that amount of rubbish exceptional work. So $1, $2, $3, $4 and $5. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So 10 and 5 make 15. We've got 2 50s, which makes 16, and a 50 and 20 makes $16.70. We've also got a little 5-cent coin off the side, which is $16.75. A few 2s and a few 1s, or 1, 2 and a heap of run of 1s. So look, we've done exceptionally well. Very, very well. There is also a special surprise that I haven't laid out on the pouch that Tenille needs to have a look at, and that is a silver.
Oh, good job.
Thank you. And he was literally...
That is so good, babe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He was literally buried like that far under. Yeah, up on the hill. And look at the...
so clean too.
And look at the crisp condition. Yeah, like it's just
Not
absolutely...
like my hands.
You got working hands.
Was that in like sandy?
It was like a sandy, loamy bit of a soil, but even still, if it was in a wet, really sort of heavily wet area all year round, it would still come out in great condition. So, well, if you turn around, I won't turn the camera around, but if you turn around, we've got the palm tree and the big gum tree beside it, and the water tank. It was just below the water tank.
Wow.
So that's been sitting there for some 50 years, 60 years, and we come along and found it. And to be honest, I thought it was going to be a $2 gold coin or a $1 gold coin, because that's what it was ringing up like. So thank you. We have done exceptional. So anyway, time for some food, time for some home and some break and relax and rest. So we'll do that and get Buddy sorted too. He's hungry, he's tired, he needs to go for a sleep. Pack up the machines, recharge them, and look out for that next hunt, because we'll be back out hunting again. And I fairly think that Tenille's got the hang of it now. What'd you say? $12.50 and a bit of rubbish. Done exceptionally well. And the X-Terra-Elite, still learning, but the X-Terra-Elite is her favourite machine. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we look forward to seeing you on the next. Cheers and happy hunting.
See ya. Say bye.
Bye.